Hi everyone, how are you? Thanks so much for subscribing, and if you haven't done so, why not subscribe and why not like? Uh, just maybe you saw my video earlier. I've been feeling a bit down today because of my job situation, and it's just really hard when you're looking for work, and I spent all day looking for work, but then I think, wow, I've had such an amazing week and I've been able to do things, and some people aren't fortunate enough to do those things. So I was feeling really guilty for feeling bad or for feeling good, should I say. And that really brought me down. But then I saw all the news going on with Boris Johnson, and that was just a real bummer for me because I don't vote, but I just say let bygones be bygones. Everyone makes mistakes, and Boris Johnson made a mistake, and can't we just move on from this whole gate party thing? And it's really, really such a bummer, such a drag. I haven't voted since maybe 2005, and I was really put off by the Iraq war, and that's why I don't vote Tory. And I just feel like we're just going around in this circle, and it's like, can't find a job, there's wars, and why can't we just have a good time? On Saturday I went to that gig, that Robbie Williams gig, and it was really good, and everyone's having a good time, and you were like, yeah, things are quite expensive, but you're willing to do that. And I just don't really understand why everyone's got to be so down on Boris Johnson all the time. It's like, he's the cool guy. He's like the new Piers Morgan. And why do people not like Piers Morgan? And I just really feel like it's not fair on these people who work really hard to do the best for us. And if you want change, go out there and get it. But don't complain to the people that are trying their damnedest, Just such a bummer, man. And it really brings me down when people do this, because it's like, yeah, he made a mistake, but haven't we all made mistakes? I've made mistakes in my life. I've done things I'm not very proud of, And so, yeah, it just really brings me down, man. I just think it sucks, man. It really sucks. And I just wish it could be like Saturday night all the time. Like, yeah, we go, we see a concert, and we get the really good vibes. And I just wish it was like that all the time. Like, I'm going to see the Killers on Saturday, and they're being supported by this band called The Blossoms. And I just want a good time all the time. And yeah, it's hard because I can't find a job, but I can't be negative all the time. But I just feel like I watch the news and it just brings me down. It's such a bummer. And I think, why do I watch the news? Why do I watch the news? It's just like, oh yeah, there's a war. We know there's a war. We know there are wars. Tell me something I don't know. So, I don't know. What do you think? Does this all bring you down? Because it really brings me down. And I just, boo. I know there's wars. Sorry, I know it's not very sympathetic, but I know. So what are we going to do about it? If you want to do something about something, go out and do it. But don't just moan at Boris Johnson for doing his job. He made a mistake. So many people made mistakes during COVID. So many people made mistakes. Can't we just move on? People die. I'm sorry, it's very sad. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel exhausted by the whole thing. And can't we move on from COVID now? Can't we just, it happened and it was really sad and it was a bummer and people made mistakes along the way? Sure, you've made mistakes. I know I've made mistakes. But it's hard and you've got to get on. You can't live in the past. So I think we need to move on from this gate party thing and just move forward with our lives. He survived a vote with no confidence. So shouldn't that be enough? Some people have confidence in him and clearly he's going to be there. So why can't we just support the guy? Anyway, I don't know. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm just spouting. And if you haven't subscribed already, why not subscribe and leave a like? I'm sorry this video is such a downer, but yeah, I can't even pretend to be enthusiastic right now. Just, yeah, whatever. I'll see you soon. Peace out.